So tomorrow's start day for me, so that means I have to warm up today, and I'm going to show you exactly what I do in my warm-ups before I pitch right now. First things first, you gotta have the J-bands. I got neon green, of course, best color ever. And now I just do some of the basic internal, external rotation stuff. So I do 25 reps of this internal, external rotation stuff. I'll flip it around on the next one. And I just do this with my throwing arm usually. And also, just so you don't wear out your J-bands really quick, I recommend switching between each band if you're just doing one band rotations. So that way they don't get worn out as quick. Now I do my pitching motion. Now it is on to some light throwing, just a little bit of warm up like catch stuff, but I don't have a catch partner because my dad isn't home because he's at work. So got the pitch back screen. These things are awesome. If you're a baseball player, you need to have one of these. This one is kind of old and worn out, but I'll probably do this. Do about 35, 40 throws on this or so, just to make sure my arm is warmed up before I do like a 85% bullpen usually. First I need a bucket of balls, however. Of course, the gate's locked. Oh fun, now I get to go through the garage. We've been cleaning out our garage a lot. I'm not gonna show you all the crap because there's still a lot of stuff in here. But we actually just like kicked out our renters. So now we have a whole house to ourselves. It's like 1,000 square feet though, it's not super big. But it's nice to have another house to store all of our stuff. And in the garage of that house, I can have kind of a batting cage area because it's big enough and tall enough on the roof that I can put the sock net in there and hit off the tee. So that'll be amazing for when it's winter and cold and rainy. But I still need a bucket of balls, and they are not in the breezeway. Gotta be somewhere around here. Dude, this truck. What? You scared me.
Oh, you're in here?
Yeah. I'm looking for balls. This is how you know it's springtime in Washington. Look at all that pollen. We got some balls. Got wet balls. All these balls are cold and wet. It's not the best type of balls, let me tell you. Just ignore what I just said. Just completely ignore that. My other thing that I do before I throw is stretching. Obviously, you gotta stretch your arms out before you throw. Because the J-bands are really nice because they definitely stretch me out quite a bit. But I can't just go from J-bands directly to throwing because that's definitely not good. all done with warm-up throwing. Now it's time to actually throw a bullpen. Haven't thrown one in a while. It's been a few days. Hopefully it goes well. I'm working on a slider today. Probably won't throw it in game, but it's always nice to have a pitch developing, in my opinion, because then you always have kind of like a backup in case one of your pitches is bad that day. I'm also going to be working on command today, as you can see by that tee way out there in front of the sock net. If you want to work on your command, definitely recommend putting a tee in front of the net that you're throwing into, trying to hit that tee every single time with all your different pitches. Now I'm gonna pitch because I feel good, and yeah, I'm excited. Let's do it. That's a nice one. Oh, yes, sir. That was not the greatest bullpen. Threw a lot more than like 25 pitches. It went good for most of the pitches except for my curveball. Just don't have a real good feel for that today. But that's fine, because I usually do, and I probably will tomorrow, but my arm feels great. So that means that tomorrow it might not feel great, which I'm gonna go put on my EvoShield DNA recovery compression sleeve. You guys saw the review last video. Hopefully, if you haven't watched that already and you're a pitcher, I definitely recommend that video. But tomorrow's start day. Let's do it. Look how clean these jerseys are. Like, dude, that's awesome. We finally get to wear our normal jerseys instead of those t-shirts that you've seen in the last few episodes, because now everybody has their jerseys on the team. We have another tournament this weekend. It's Saturday, about 3 o'clock right now. We gotta leave in 5 minutes for our game at 5 o'clock. Luckily, our game is close by today, not an hour away in Tacoma. It's only like 30 minutes away. Start day for me, as always, and we're looking to get a dub. Alright, so I just wanted to make a little bit of a John Boy style breakdown here about this tag at second. In my opinion, I'm under the tag, as you can see right here in super slow motion. He tags me up on my belt, and where his back foot, his left foot right there, you can see, his left foot is where the base is. So, if you just keep looking at my right foot, slides and touches where his left foot is on the base before he tags me. So, in my opinion, I'm safe here. But what do you guys think? I think that it was super hard to tell, especially from the umpire's angle, because he's way out in front and he couldn't see it very well. But yeah, what do you guys think? Safe or out? So a little bit of a recap of that first game that we played. Sorry, it's a little bit echoey where I am right now, but I got a walk and a single to right field. We didn't work very well as a team, and I think that was our biggest struggle this first game. We got kind of destroyed. It was like 15-2 or something was the final score. But hey, we got another game to go play, so let's try and do better in that game. I'm pitching this game. I'm super excited, and I don't have a lot of time, so I gotta go.
Oh. You got this. Here we go. Yeah, run it out. First!
Well, another tough loss. This one really sucks because I pitched extremely well. I had 4 hits and 1 unearned run and 12 strikeouts on 85 pitches, and I got my first ever complete game, which was really awesome, except it was only 6 innings because we lost 1-0 and we were the away team. It's losses like this that are just so annoying, man. But hey, we got a game tomorrow and I have to wake up at 6 in the morning, and right now it's like 11, so I got to get to bed.
Here we go.
So we just finished our only game of today. We only had 3 games this tournament, so that's kind of nice. And we lost again, so that means we lost all 3 games this tournament. Once again, we just aren't working very well as a team. We aren't stringing hits together, but it's okay. I'm not sure if we have any other tournaments coming up. I will let you guys know if we do at the end of this video, but I think that's pretty much it for tournaments at the beginning of the year. But now we have League starting on May 5th. So definitely excited for that. Anyways, let's head to the outro. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Much more to come, and I promise you this will not be my only complete game this season. So make sure you stick around and turn those notifications on for other game day videos. But anyways, big shout out to all you guys watching the premiere right now. And remember, all of these episodes of Game Day will be as premieres on my channel. So make sure that you have the notifications on for those. But anyways, see you later. Goodbye.